Then take a look at the SK 4-inch mini pliers wrench. So there it is. Very nice looking mini pliers. This is a 4-inch, so if you're going to be throwing this guy in your tool bag so that you can carry that guy around, you want something nice and small and light, that is going to be ideal for that. We do have a very nice mechanism there for pulling that up and down. It does appear to be lubed, and you will notice that that has flat jaws on it. So it'll be less ideal for grabbing onto rounded objects just because it can slip on there, but for grabbing onto things like hex nuts, or even especially if you need to flatten out something, your ability to grab and then kind of press that in is going to be maximized with a tool like this. So if you're doing like sheet metal work or something like that and you need to flatten something, this is going to be ideal for that. Now you can see we got that little hinge on there. That's going to give us plenty of force, so if you need to grab onto something, you really need to crush that guy, you can do that. And what I'm seeing right now is that there is very little flex in that handle when I squeeze it. So that's good. That means I'm going to be transferring most of my force to that jaw.
One thing that's nice about this pair of pliers is that the jaw on here is actually fairly narrow. So for an adjustable pair of pliers, for example, right here, this nut, most adjustable pliers would not be able to grab that because they are too wide. This one though, we can grab that no problem. And because this doesn't have teeth on it, we don't have to worry about that damaging that hex. So it's just one of the ways where a flat jaw can provide you with better results. And even on this Zerk, a lot of adjustable pliers, like you would basically just have to get a regular wrench, but with this, you can actually clamp onto that guy without really getting in the way of that Zerk. And for a tiny little 4-inch, that can actually grab some fairly large sizes. So we're looking at about 7/8 maximum grabbing size. Now, of course, we are have to open it up for that, but it's still going to allow us to squeeze and get leverage on that. If we squeeze it all the way down, we're looking at about 3/4. But we could open that up and get that 7/8. So very decent sizes for a little 4-inch adjustable. So if you're working on something and you don't want to carry around a whole bunch of different sets of wrenches, having an adjustable is really definitely the way to go. And a nice tiny one like this means you can easily just throw that thing in your pocket and always have it around. So overall, that is an excellent little wrench.